welcome back to my Ocarina of Time Let's Play, where today we continue the Let's Play with the Deku tree. It's just the first dungeon. And so the Deku tree asked us to help him by defeating the monsters inside of the tree. And we get this chest right here, which is the map. And there's some... Oh, look at this wall. The vines growing on it give it a rough surface. Maybe you can climb it, Link. Yeah, we can't really do that because those spiders will attack us, or Waltz will. You can open a door by standing in front of it and pressing A. Really? Can you just shut up, Nabi? Pay attention to what the action icon says. That's the blue icon at the top of the screen. And we open this and we meet a new enemy, which is the... I forget what they're... Deku Scrubs. Yeah, that's what they're called. Here you go. And so we missed it one time. And we missed it a second time. So it'll shoot Deku nuts at us. Ugh. I've never had this much trouble with that one Deku Scrub. There we go. Ow, ow, ow. Forgive me, Master. If I give you a clue, will you let me go? When you jump off a high cliff, if you hold the control stick forward, you will roll on the ground when you land and you won't get hurt from the fall. I can't guarantee it will work, though, if the cliff is really, really high. Well, try if you're feeling bold. Wahaha. And the door's open again. Is this the right way? Yes, it is. So you up across here, and this is falling, but we have enough time to make it across to this chest, which contains our first dungeon item, which is the slingshot. You press one of the C buttons to take it out, and yeah. I want to shoot right away, just press C, hold down C a little longer to get a seat ready. And up here there's another chest. The item it has is unneeded, but it's going to be annoying to me. There's a ladder here. I should probably equip the slingshot. Right. And then shoot with our first C, and the ladder falls down right into place, so we can and then hit the door. Shoot these Waltz finally. Collect the rupees from them. You can't target this one here, but you can still shoot it. And there's some Deku seeds there. You can't really get them or I couldn't really get them because they were on top of the chest. And anyway, I climb up here on these vines, and I jump down. And I open this door here, which is a bit more complicated. So I step on this floor switch here, and then I have to jump across these platforms. Just pick up the stick from that Deku Baba there. And I open this chest, which has the compass. I get some stuff from this. Some Deku, these are Deku seeds, which you have to use to get ammo for this, as ammo for the slingshot. And I shoot this Skulltula once, and again. And here's another Deku Baba. This one will sort of jump at you like the one you may not have seen at the beginning. And I'm gonna have to jump up or step on the switch again. And over here, kill a gold Skulltula and you get a token. And then you get a recovery heart from the chest. So there are 100 gold Skulltulas in the game. And so what we have to do to exit this room is carry the flame over to this torch here and exit. Yeah, some frame drops. Nothing too bad. But you have to shoot this Skulltula twice. Pick up the 1 rupee there. And jump down here. And fall in the water down in the basement. There's a Deku Baba there. You got the Deku stick. Golden Skulltula here. Kill that. Slingshot. I'll pick up that token in a little. By in a little, I mean right now. And step up here. There's a gold Skulltula here. This one can be a bit tricky to get, but eventually, if I throw myself at it enough times. Yeah, I'm just gonna continue on. Step on the switch. Maybe if I use the Deku stick. Nope. I just wasted the Deku stick. I will just get it. No, I don't want that. I want to light a Deku stick. Stand on this shallow area in the water. And roll into here. And right here there's another Deku scrub we need to get. Please forgive me, Master. I'll never do it again. If you spare me, I'll teach you something cool. You will never beat my brothers up ahead unless you punish them in the proper order. The order is 2, 3, 1. 23 is number 1. Do you think I'm a traitor? So 23 is number 1. And 2, 3, 1. Well, we have to shoot this eye switch here. And after you get into the water, if you hold down A, you can dive. I bet there's some interesting things underwater. Underwater, here there's a switch that you have to press down by diving under the water. Well, I'm just gonna have to wait for that to come back. And this lowers the water, which allows you to pass underneath this log of spikes, and there's a gold skull, or not a gold skull, so just a regular skull tub. Stand next to this block and grab hold of it with A. While holding A, you can push or pull. If you stand next to the block and press A while pressing the control stick towards the block, you can climb on top of it. Pay attention to what the action icon says. Not on it. Oh wait, I was trying to backflip like it's Mario 64. You can't really backflip. Oh, you can backflip in this game. But anyway, here, gotta kill some Deku Babas. I think only one. Yeah, you just have to kill one. And then there are 2 torches you need to light up with this Deku stick here. And slash these pieces of grass. And here, I have a Skulltula I need to kill. And here we'll find a new enemy, I think. Yep. And these are Goma larvae. And here we need to get 2 cobwebs, one of which will open the door to another area which we cannot get yet as we don't have bombs, and my Deku stick just burned out, so and here now we have this, and enter. And we're back in this room, the main basement room. And that gold Skulltula's back. There we go. Now the problem is you have to run all the way back through. And if I did not push the block down, which was probably a bad idea. But it's just a quick run. And I'll wait for the moving block to be back. And like back into the onto the block underneath the spikes. Gotta kill this Skulltula again. And pull this block back. Climb up the block, stand on it. Oh. wasted some parts, but I got through without killing the skull slug. And I walk through here. That's the dog. Now I have to push this block here. And jump down, walk across, light a Deku stick on fire. Save the Deku stick because, wait, what's in here? Probably a recovery heart. And that's what it is. It is a recovery heart. And what you do is just crouch. And you fall down into this water. And this is the final floor, the final room before the boss. And this is where the 23 is number 1 is found. You have to deflect the Deku nuts back at the Deku scrubs in the proper order, which is 2, 3, 1. How did you know our secret? How irritating. It's so annoying that I'm going to reveal the secret of Queen Goma to you. In order to admit the coup de grace to Queen Goma, I probably pronounced that disgustingly. Strike with your sword while she's stunned. Oh, Queenie, sorry about that. I probably pronounced that horribly. To anyone who speaks French, who watches this, which is probably no one, I'm sorry. And this is the boss room. And this boss is incredibly easy. Just walk forward and look up. And the boss sees us. Just fall down. And the boss fight will begin. This is Goma. I'm gonna keep Goma targeted so we can easily shoot Goma and just keep spamming sword, and should take one more try. There we go. That is the first boss completed. Now pick up this heart container here. First of this game. And enter this. And so in this game, each dungeon does not give you the option to automatically save right afterwards. Well done, Link. But you have to watch this. Thou hast verily demonstrated thy courage. I knew that thou wouldst be able to carry out my wishes. Now I have yet more to tell ye. Wouldst thou listen? Yes, I wouldst listen. Now listen carefully. A wicked man of the desert cast this dreadful curse upon me. And that's the guy from last week's video. try to put videos up more frequently. The evil man ceaselessly uses his vile sorcerous powers in his search for the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule. For it is in that sacred realm that one will find the divine relic, the Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods. Before time began, before spirits and life existed, 3 golden goddesses descended upon the chaos that was Hyrule. Din, the goddess of power. Nehru, the goddess of wisdom. Furor, the goddess of courage. Din. With her strong flaming arms, she cultivated the land and created the Red Earth. Nehru poured her wisdom onto the earth and gave the spirit of law to the world. Furor, with her rich soul, produced all life forms who would uphold the law. The 3 great goddesses, their labors completed, departed for the heavens. And a golden sacred triangles remained at the point where the goddesses left the world. Since then, the sacred triangles have become the basis of our world's providence. And the resting place of the triangles has become the sacred realm. Now, if anyone remembers March and April when I played Skyward Sword, that was why I called it Silent Realm, the Silent Realm, the Sacred Realm. Thou must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands on the sacred Triforce. Thou must never suffer that man without his evil heart to enter the sacred realm of legend. That evil man who cast the death curse upon me and sapped my power. Because of that curse, my end is nigh. Though your valiant efforts to break the curse were successful, I was doomed before you started. Yes, I will pass away soon, but do not grieve for me. I have been able to tell you of these important matters. This is Hyrule's final hope. Link, go now to Hyrule Castle. There thou will surely meet the Princess of Destiny. Take this stone with you, the stone that man wanted so much that he cast the curse on me. And this is the Kokiri's Emerald, or the spiritual stone of the forest, which allows us to leave the forest, which we will do in the next episode, which, depending on my time, on the amount of time I have, I may be able to get out tomorrow. The future depends on thee, Link. Thou art courageous. Navi the fairy, help Link to carry out my will. I entreat ye, Navi. Goodbye. The Deku tree changes color because he's dead. Let's go to Hyrule Castle, Link. Goodbye, great Deku tree. Hey Link, what did you do? Great Deku Tree, did he die? How could you do a thing like that? It's all your fault. Well, thanks, Mido. And I'm going to just end the video right here. Thank you all for watching, and goodbye.